Oh, we're live, yeah. I think. I don't know if anybody there can hear me. Yes, can you not hear me? Hello, 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 hello? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I don't know if there's a delay on the audio or not. I'm really not too sure. Because you should be able to hear me. Let me see. Let me pull stream really fast. Hello, 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 hello. I don't know if there's a delay on the audio. Yeah, there's a delay on the audio. Okay, cool. No, you'll be able to hear it now. I just got your message. Like, put in the chat if you can hear me. Because I know there's a delay, I just don't know how long the delay is. That's the only problem. How am I gonna do this? Right there. Alright, that's visible. Is there no chat? What the hell? Okay, so I know that it should be there. just want to test something really fast. There it goes. Yeah, let's give a shout out to everyone that subscribed so far. So we have MJ and Jessica Gonzalez Mejia. Then we have Andrew Zavala. Then we have Hernandez94. Oh, that's my girlfriend. Then Harohav, Javi. These are all barely catching up. Fuck. Oh, my sister. Dope. Appreciate it. Yeah, so... Oh, Champagne. All these subs are from like the other day. I don't know why they're barely popping up, but appreciate it. This is all late. Were you able to pull the chat up? I don't know if you're still watching, but were you able to pull the chat up? because everything's fine on my end. Yeah, because my sister texted me saying that the chat wasn't there, so I don't know if anyone else sees it. I should put my camera on. That'd be dope. Oh, okay. So the chat is on. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why on yours it doesn't show it, Cass, but Veronica's just came up because it should be right there on the Oh, you know why? Because you're watching it through a browser. Look at it through the YouTube. You have to probably use the app. Because I think if you're using the browser, I don't know if it pops up on the browser. If a live stream chat pops up on the browser. Yeah, that's what I was telling her. I was telling her to go to the actual YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. You got it up now? Alright. Let me just see. I guess I'll show my ugly face. With the ugliness there. Oh shit, my hair's a hot mess. Damn. let me come out into the public like that. Why am I getting buffering? What's going on here? Alright, I'm back. Appreciate the follow, Hav. On your second time being on it. Appreciate it. What's up, man? You there? Fucking Eric. Had to go put on a hat because I got a big ass forehead and it felt weird. Like, so I felt weird not having a hat. It's kind of weird, but like it just, you know, family, it's in the genes. But yeah, so it's kind of been a wild week. I finished the overall week came out positive 4,753. So 76% gains for the week. Almost everything was in contracts that I had. I forgot what it was off the top of my head, but Roblox, like it was fucking me all week, and then at the last minute, it finally it broke even to where I needed it to be. And I think I'm probably gonna roll into another contract of Roblox again. Because it luckily for me, the contract that I had was that it was at $100 and it closed. Where is it closing? I think when I sold out of my contract, it was a little bit over $100. But by the time that I actually it closed at 99.57. But I think I'm gonna roll back into it again and do another contract. Because when you're looking at the option contracts for it, let's see. Oh shit, my fucking big ass face is in the way. You can't even see what I'm looking at. Hold on. Let's fix this. Let's fix this a little bit. Options. No. Let's bring that over a little bit. Right there. But the contracts that I'm gonna be looking at are gonna be let's see. I'm really liking to. I don't want to spend that much as I did last week, because I ended up. I didn't lose money, but I gained money on them, and the ones that I did get were like in this. So I think I'm probably gonna, because it's at all-time highs. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these these $2.32 contracts, and that's probably where I'm gonna be at. And so this is basically like, it shows here like the expected like profit loss. It shows the profit loss. So like at most, like if I was to buy this, at most I'd be losing probably anywhere between about like 100. Let's see. Oh, I mean, this is a price point, and that's where I would be at. So at most I'd lose $232 if it expires anywhere under here, and then basically it goes up as time gets closer, and if it stays in this price range here, it's the less I'll lose. But this is as of what's it called, the closing date. So basically if I was to buy it at $232 and let's say it went up to the price of like 107, I'd be profiting $115.64. If it went up to 108, it'd be worth $200. And so that's kind of it. Like that's kind of what I'm looking at this week, if it plays out the way I want to. But I honestly don't think, even though that the premium's $232, I don't think it's gonna be that bad to buy in at 232. And if I get two of them, if I get two of them at 232, basically I'd probably the chart doesn't go this far out. Oh fuck, I just realized I put myself in front of what I'm fucking clicking on again. Fuck me. Okay, I'm turning my camera off because I need the whole screen. So I'm probably missed that last part. But looking anywhere between here, like basically this is where I'm gonna profit. And so with the strategy that I like to use personally is I'd always like to double my money. So if I paid 232, I would want to like pull out, like buy two contracts at 232. And then, so that would put my price point at like it'll be 660. I mean 664. It'd be 464. So once it would be $464 in profit. I'll sell one. So that way it covers the price of both of them, and it's free. So no matter what it does, no matter what Roblox does next week, anything after that will be profit. That's kind of what my first thing that I'm looking at, and then I'm gonna go from there. Like I said, I don't know if y'all saw the watch list, but if you look at the watch list on BBW, which is Build-A-Bear, I'm still gonna keep my eye on that one. I do have some option contracts that are for the maxed out for $30, I think and it's for 2 months out, I believe. And so Friday was pretty bad, but for the week they were up $1.19 for the week, and at their highest point for the week they were at 1966. And so if they keep with the same momentum, if they were able to get at on June 3rd, they were able to get to 1966, and if they can keep that same momentum up, the contract that I have for Build-A-Bear is, give me a second. Yeah, I have a $30 contract that I'm up. I think I'm up $10 for the week. Give me a second. Let me see. Yeah, in total, I'm up $10. But like Friday fucking killed me. At one point though, like for like last week, I don't know. Let me look at the weekly. I was up. It was worth $100 the contract, and I had only bought it. I think I bought it for like 35. Yeah, I got it at 35, and it went all the way up. It went all the way up to $105, and I think that was on Thursday. Yeah, because I opened it on Thursday. And so if by July 16th on this expiration date, if it's above $30.35, like, so my break even to where, like, if I was to buy all the shares at $30, I could buy 100 shares at $30 a piece. Is it 30? Yeah, it's 30 a piece, right? Yeah, $30. I could get 100 shares at $30 a piece. So basically $3,000, and then everything after that would be profit. But it would have to hit $30.35 because it has to take off that what I spent on it, which is 35 cents. I mean $35 that I spent on it. And it's basically 35 cents per share of basically getting the option to buy it. But I honestly feel like it's gonna go. Like, I honestly feel like it's gonna go up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. But that's just mine. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this to heart. But I take gambles that no one else wants to take. So I think that's gonna be a good play. If it doesn't hit, I'll probably just roll it out, and I'll probably buy another contract like about a month out after that. And then let's see. What was my next play gonna be? But I'm liking these Ford's probably gonna be moving a lot this week coming up with the announcement of the, I forgot what it's called. I think they had they don't have the thing on here. But they just announced that they're making like a compact like truck to go. Basically, like they're trying to go into the retail space of having trucks that are under like 50 grand, because almost every brand new truck coming out like from Ford is over 50 plus. And so I think that's the direction that they want to go, is a smaller compact, which, like, they have the Rangers right now, but even the Rangers are pretty expensive. And they've been super volatile all like for since I've gotten these. But like at the point, like the highest point, like I think I got these for $10 a piece. No, $20 a piece. I got these for $20 a piece, and I already made them free. I sold out probably like I think it was like 2 days after I bought them. I had sold them out, and I had just broke profit. I was like, I'm just gonna take profit on them. I didn't get my full money back yet, but I can sell one of them and I already make my full money back. That's my watch list. Yeah, and then so I only made one play on Friday. Like the only thing that I bought on Friday was this one right here, the semi LEDs, and I bought them super high because it's just like I feel like they still got a lot of room to grow, because they have been some like these little spurts right here, and mostly it's like every time that they announce news, and so I'm just gonna stay on top of it because I got in at 25.90. So like I think I got in like right before it like started dropping down for the day. I was like, for this good like 2 hours after market open, it was a pretty good, like I was profiting a little bit, but it wasn't enough like to where I wanted to go. And because my price point's pretty high, I should have waited until market close to get in on this, but I'm still gonna hold it out anyways, because like literally if you look at the chart, like if you look at their chart, that's basically they have these little let me pull up the 3 month. So like they'll come up and then stagnate a little bit, come up, stagnate, come up, stagnate, come up. Like, so as long as this momentum keeps going, I'm not too worried about it, because if you look at it, there's only like a 25 cents difference, like from beginning up, 20 cents difference on that day right there. So I'm gonna hold this kind of long. I'm probably just I'm not gonna follow my double out and take profits. I'm probably gonna pull out a lot earlier than that. But that's just kind of just like game plan of what I want to do. I do like it long term though. It's probably, I mean, by long term I'm probably just like gonna hold out maybe like until next week and see what it does on Monday. I'll probably set my where I probably will pull out. I'll probably pull out at maybe like 25. If and when it gets there. That's kind of like the price point I'm looking at, because if it was able to hit the highs at 27.87, I wouldn't see why it couldn't be able to go all the way back up there again. Yeah, so that's a company that I'm looking at right now, and I feel like they still got a lot of momentum to go. And if it does work out the way that I want it to, hopefully it plays out. And then so basically right here what I have is that this is basically worthless. It's Home Depot. I had a lot of faith in Home Depot, like way too much. I didn't get these contracts for a lot. I think my price point on them was probably, let me see, what was my price point at? Yeah, I got them for $30 a piece. So I'm losing out quite a bit on it, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not too worried. I paid $145 for them, but I had already bought like 2 weeks ago on $320 on a call option on it, and I hit that, and they've been just letting me down. But I did in my long-term portfolio, I moved them over to then now they take up probably about 33% of my long term, because it's just the way that housing is, DIY, everything like that. I'm gonna start rotating into the more your natural resources, building companies, building materials, stuff like that. That's where I'm gonna head with those. But like I said, I had a lot of faith in them, way too much. I had more faith in them than I should have. Wrong one. Because yeah, I lost a lot of money on that. That wasn't my finest hour. But again, I take gambles and plays that I really shouldn't be, but it's worth. If it does hit, it's a gamble. It's called a gamble for a reason. If it does hit, and then Sundial, I'm loving Sundial right now. I stay away from penny stocks as much as I can, but I feel like just the marijuana space in general is gonna start popping off, and I'm pretty excited about that, because if these hit, I'm happy with that. I'll be happy with that, because I've already made these free, so basically I don't have to worry about making my money back, because I already got them. If you look at it here, I bought 10 contracts for $90, and I bought 10 for $90, and I sold out of them for $130. I profited off of them. That's the difference between both of those, which is $40 that I profited on that. So that's kind of just ballpark figure where, but I'm putting them I'm taking a gamble and hoping that it goes back to 150. That I'd really like that, because it was riding up here. It was teasing me all fucking week. It was teasing me, but when it got up here is when I sold that first 5 contracts. So it really doesn't matter whether this goes up or down, because I've already made my initial investment back. I'm not too worried about it. This sector in general has a lot to grow, and there's so much more movement that it could take, and all it's gonna take is just if you get if I play this long term, because I'm probably gonna buy the shares when the time comes. Even if they're not in the money, I'll still probably buy the shares at $1.50, and I'll just sit on them pretty long term into the next couple of months. Because like I said, the whole marijuana sector in general, even if you look at the other some other ones like Tilray, if you look at their yearly chart, they've had some the whole marijuana sector jumped up like crazy here, but it's just there's gonna be a lot of growth here. And it would I think this is when they were legalizing. I want to say that I don't remember what it was, the news behind it. There was something that was happening here, because the whole entire sector in general jumped up, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But I'm playing this super long term, because even if you look at where they were November of last year, they were sitting at $10 November of last year. And if the momentum, even if you look at that, that's already $9 up from where they were. Let's see if I haven't done it on PC. It's a lot easier to do it on. Yeah, it's a lot easier doing it on computer than it is on. But when you're looking at their chart, like where is it at? Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. The 1 year chart. If you look at the 1 year chart, like I'm really liking where they're at, because even if you look at from here to here, that's still, where was this? This was at oh, I'm not even on Tilray. Fuck me. Hold on. Tilray. Expand charts. Yeah, so if you look at it like where it peaked up right here, you're looking at probably $10.10 coming all the way to like the highs over here, 1972. That's still $9 profit within a year. So if you were to get in on let's say you get in on them now, you're looking at like $20 invested, and let's say it stays with this same momentum, maybe looking at like another $10 a year from now. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a good I feel like it's a good investment. I think it's something that you should take a look at to see. Like I wouldn't drop like a whole stack in it or anything, but I'd play these long term. I just don't have the funds in my long term portfolio to throw like marijuana stocks in them, because they're super volatile and super risky. But I do see them playing out like in the next year or two. I do see them playing out, because as more and more states make marijuana legal, it's just they have nothing but room to grow. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for them. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit down below. I'm probably gonna put my video out. I'll probably have a weekly update video. Not update video, but how I ended Friday, what my plans are for the week and stuff tomorrow at around, I want to say like 7 o'clock. Hopefully that works. Probably 7 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go. I'll upload that video at 7 o'clock. So that way you can keep an eye on what I'm doing during the week. That's all the time I got for y'all today. Hope y'all like. Oh yeah, let me do that again. Damn, I haven't done live in a while. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Ask all your questions and maybe I'll answer them on Monday. I might not, I may will. But check out tomorrow's update video. And I'm gonna start live streaming every morning. I'm gonna live stream twice in the morning. So I'll start at 3 o'clock a.m. at market open. Go from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Crash out for about 2 hours, 3 hours, and then start the stream back up 30 minutes before the bell opens.